Hello, this is Rick. Welcome to another RoboSim Pro video. This is on the appearance panel. You can open the appearance panel by selecting the icon in the toolbar right there that says appearance. It's a painter's palette, or you can go to the layout appearance and you'll open the same panel. So you notice there's color, visibility, transparency, and material. First we'll start with color, so there's a palette of colors there and you can select the one you want, and then with the left mouse you just click on the object in the world, or you can also click on the quick pick, the 2D browser that we talked about. So two ways to affect color change. Notice that the appearance panel has a green border around it. That means that the mouse is being controlled by that panel. So if you try to use the appearance panel at some point and you don't have that green border around it, it means it doesn't have the mouse's attention, and you can just click on that panel, and when that green border appears, it means the mouse is then activated towards that panel. Alright, let's add another. There's also a paint background which we'll look at, and a paint palette in the left that you can make custom colors if you want. Let's look at visibility now. It works a lot the same way. It's you can click on objects in the world, or in the quick view. The nice thing about the quick view is if you click on the world, it hides and unhides the world. You want to make sure you have the object selected in the panel instead of object entities. Object will hide and unhide the object. Entities will hide and unhide entities associated with that object. So let's add another window, another graphics window to the world, well, to our graphics view. And here we can also add how we want it displayed on the screen. And notice that there's no appearance panel, but it's still up. So we just click on the graphics window, it puts it in the background, that little icon on the upper right of the graphics. And then the appearance panel comes back. So now we can either work in all views or just the current view. See, so we can, on the right hand side is the current view because we selected it, and we can just hide and unhide objects in that view. Or we can go to all views, and then we can either hide all objects or see all objects, or just toggle all objects. Whether if they're hidden, if they're unhidden, it just changes the state of them. And then of course we have the undo button that I think undoes about 10 of the last operations we had with visibility. This is real handy, this reverse button. A lot of times if you want to just isolate one object in the world, you can zoom in on it and you hide it, and then you reverse, and everything else is hidden except for that object. It comes in handy. Transparency sets the transparency of an object. You'll see that once you click on an object, it just becomes more transparent. You can see through it. If you change it all the way to let's get fainter. If you change it all the way to 100%, it changes to wireframe. So we can make certain objects wireframe. That's maximally transparent. The material is by default, that's what it looks like, but we can change it to either a plastic kind of reflection or a metallic kind of reflection. And what you can see is that, you can see the light sources now reflecting off the plastic and the metal parts. So we have multiple light sources coming through the cell, and we can talk about that later. Alright, so that gives you a good overview of the appearance panel. Thank you.